Hi, David. How are you?
I'm
Nice
doing
to
all
meet you.
right. Thanks for giving me a few minutes today. I know you're crazy, crazy busy right now, but we absolutely love you at Queerty, so this is a big thrill for us.
I love queerty too.
You have amazing taste, and congratulations on the show because it totally had me in its grip. But what's amazing to me is it's so hard to talk about because I don't want to give anything away. I don't even think
I
I can say the name
know.
of your character.
Well, Jackie, we can talk about Jackie.
We could talk about Jackie. Okay, great. Well, what I'll say is this is a very different kind of role than I've ever seen you do before. You're known for playing very hopeful characters, very girlish characters. Your character here is very, very tough. She's very cynical and she can be ruthless at times. So I guess my first question is, what was the appeal of the role to you, and how did it challenge you?
All of that, you know, it's innately in me. But I wouldn't make some of the choices that she makes. And I also think that Jackie is just complex. It was fun getting to um, portray her and women like her on screen. I think that Jackie, we find her in the middle of a boat, she wakes up, doesn't know who she is, how she got there, and we have to uncover this mystery of what happened to Jackie. Who is she? And every time she thinks she's getting closer to the truth, it's a lie.
Yeah.
And I, um, love the plot twist. I love the plot twist that's here. When I read the scripts, it brought in all the things I loved about the first season and the podcast, but it elevated, they
Sure.
elevated the show this season even more. The stakes are higher, they anteed up on the action, on the mystery, on the psychological thriller, on the twist. Um, and I love the way they shot this, the nuances that they zoom into, and
Yes.
the details and the score, all of it together makes for just, an outlier in the TV space.
It's a terrific thriller. And I talked to Kyle yesterday, your director. He was absolutely fascinating. He directs everything so beautifully.
He
Um,
does. Shout out to Kyle. Like, hands down, one of
Absolutely.
my favorite directors that I've ever worked with. Yeah,
Well, that's a high endorsement. You've worked with some amazing directors already.
absolutely. Kyle is a different breed.
That's fabulous. So let me ask you this. When I interview musician actors, I'm always really curious. For you personally, what is the satisfaction you get from acting, or how is the satisfaction you get from acting different from the satisfaction you get from music?
I'm a morpher, you know, a
Yeah.
chameleon. Um, I go where the universe tells me to go.
All right. That's a great answer. You are an somebody that has always been really, really forthright about her queerness, which is one of the things we love about you at Queerty. I'm curious because I've talked to so many performers of different generations who say, "Oh, it really hurt my career. It really helped my career." What's your impression been?
I don't think I've always been as open as I, am
Yeah,
now, for obvious reasons. A need to protect myself. A need to protect, um, my family.
of
A
course.
need, having being fearful, that people will judge me, or maybe they might not love me as much, or what's the right way to talk about it. For me, my art is always how I get out my evolution and where I am at that time. And it's I try to be as honest as I am, and I think that even if that's creating personas that I use until I'm able to confront, you know, myself or my traumas as a child, and until I'm able to have certain conversations with my parents or my friends, then that's what you do, And I think uh, right now more than ever, it's a great thing to have visibility. It's a great thing to have representation. It's a great thing to be proud of who you are, and also it's your right not to always want to talk about, your personal life, or who you're dating, or you know uh, for me, I don't speak for everybody. I can't speak for everybody, but when you find something in me that relates to you, I'm always thankful for that. And I hope that it can, if you are on the fence about walking in your truth, that it pushes you over tipping point and you tip into to wanting to, live in freedom and not fear.
Absolutely. What a beautiful answer. Janelle, you've been wonderful. Thank you so much, and congratulations on the show.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And send everyone my love there.
Absolutely. Thank you.